Derrick, Knopsnyder.
Great to be here, man. It is good to be in Syracuse in October because I was here last February and screw all of you for that. Oh my God. It was minus 24. I don't like how none of you reacted to that. I was like, it was minus 24. One girl was like, oh, the rest of you like, stop being a sissy, all right? Like, that is grilling weather here. That's a good day? Screw you. That is not a good day. Tell you what happens at minus 24. I will tell you what happens at minus 24. That was in February. My nipples are still hard. That's what happens at minus... Don't look at them, sir. Don't make it weird. All right, I am not built for that weather, man. I am not built. I know what I look like, you guys. I know I look like if Ellen gave up. Like, I'm very aware of the energy. Let's have a little fun today. Like, I'm very aware. I will die in that weather for sure. Almost didn't make it, man. And I'll be honest with you guys too. I'm not built to talk to people either because I'm a very awkward person. That's not my choice. I was born this way. I'm real awkward, so I'm not good at talking to people. So this was a great career choice. I'm just really bad at everyday conversations, right? Like the other day, I was in a retail store and this lady was ringing me out, and she was like, "Are you a member of our rewards program?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Do you want to be?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she said, "Can I have your last name?" And I was like, "Only if we get married." Then I just stared at her. And I licked my lips a little bit. Guys, listen, if you are ever in an awkward situation you want to get out of, just look at the person making it weird. Lick your lips at them. Try it in class on Monday. Screw it. What could happen? Your teacher be like, "Do you have that baby?" Be like, "I do." Try walking across campus. Campus scared. Be like, "Where are you going?" Be like, "You know where I'm going." Yeah, you might get tased. It'll be awesome. One person clap. That person's definitely getting tased. It's gonna be great. I am awkward, man. I like to sleep naked too. Yeah, thank you. I don't have a bed big enough for all of us. You guys, calm down. I like to sleep naked, which is awkward, and I think that's why everybody used to get mad at me when I slept in class. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong. Thank you for confirming that. I have feelings, all right? Well, it's true, man. It's true. I'm awkward, and college is hard for me too because I have a learning disability. Anybody else have ADD? Hold on. I don't care about all the disabilities. Anybody else have ADD? Like 7 of us. There might be more. They're just not paying attention. All right, that's fair. I love it. I do. I love it so much. But I sold all my Adderall, so it's been a struggle. And so if anybody has some, find me. You got me. Appreciate you. It's a weird drug deal. Welcome to APCA. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Here's one thing they won't tell you at college, but I don't work for your school, so I will. Did you know this? Fun fact: 1 out of every 3 college students won't graduate. Yeah, that's her for sure. So let's have some fun. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to look to the person to your right. Now I want you to look to the person to your left. And if they both look smarter than you, well, shit. Yeah, and if you looked right when I said look left, it's you. It's you. I don't know how to tell you this, but this is your last APCA for sure. You're not coming next year. You weren't invited because you don't go to that school anymore. It's not even my fault that I'm awkward. My whole family's messed up, right? Like, I have one sister. We don't get along at all. She's a very competitive person. How about this? Make some noise if you're the oldest kid in your family. Oldest kids, where are you guys at? That was pretty good. Watch this. This is usually the most hyper, most happy, most energetic group of people in the entire world. Make some noise if you were the baby. Not people. Yeah, I would ask about the middle kids, but no one loved you guys. So that's... Yeah, listen to them clap. They're like, remember that time Mom locked you in a car all summer? That was awesome. Anybody have a lot of brothers and sisters? Who's got a lot? How many? 9. No, holy shit, are you Amish? Are these lights freaking you out? You're like, that's the brightest candle I've ever seen. No, you get the buggy, Jebediah. We're going home. Just 9? Holy, what were you? How many? Oh, what? Are you pointing at somebody? How many? 7's not more than 9. You're not gonna make it. 9 kids. What were your parents doing? All right. I know what they were doing. I know how babies are made. All right. Just a lot of touching. But holy shit, what were they doing? Too much of it. Were they trying to start a softball team? Like, we're playing the Johnsons next week, honey, and our pitcher sucks. We better make a new one. That's not how I pitch. Oh man. My sister was competitive, man. Everything she did was a comedy. We were talking to my grandparents the other day. She was all like, I was the first grandchild to ever give you a great grandchild. And I was like, well, that's not fair, right? Because I haven't done anything with my life up to this point. Like, how was I supposed to compete with that? I was just like, I was the first grandchild to ever get a lawsuit. Yeah, my sister, without missing a beat, she's like, yeah, but your lawsuit was an accident. Yeah, and then I was like, so was your child? So, yeah, right to her face. She's a great mom in public, and I'll tell you this, dude, this is a good job, man. Thank you guys for laughing. You guys are fun. I appreciate it because I'm not good at any other things in my life. I promise you. I knew I had to do comedy. Here's how I found that out from the moment. I can tell you the exact moment I knew comedy was what I was going to have to do. It's because I got kicked out of an 8th grade sex ed class. And that brought me to APCA today. So it was not my fault. The teacher asked me a question. It was a poorly worded question, if you ask me. The teacher looked right at it. Was. I'll tell it to you, all right? The teacher looked right at me. She said, Derrick, what should you wear to prevent unwanted pregnancy? I said Crocs, and I stand by that. That divides the room. Some of you are having sex, some of you are wearing Crocs right now. That is fine. That is fine. Take your gibbets out, calm down, it's over, all right? It's over. It's over. This is a good job too. I've gotten fired from a lot of jobs too, which is not my fault, right? One time I got fired for losing something, which sucks, but like I wasn't even mad because I hated babysitting. And I gotta tell you, yeah, your kid's really good at hide and seek. Yeah, he won, all right? He's not even that good. I just have ADD and forgot what else I can do. He'll be fine. Thank you. One person who's a little too high for the show. Appreciate you. Laughing late. And the greatest laugh of all time. Just Forrest Gumped me over there. Holy shit. I love you, Jenna. That was awesome. I'll take you home with me, sir. I'll tell you this too. I'll share this with you guys too. I love women, which is a weird transition. Thank you. I do. I love. I don't understand women, but I don't think women want to be understood. If we're being real honest, no. Here's the only thing I've ever learned about women. It does not matter how nice you are or how many shiny things you buy them. You will never, and I mean never, make them as happy as they are when they figure out that the dress that they're wearing has pockets. Guys, did you hear what just happened? All I said was dresses and pockets, and this whole row shit themselves with excitement. Why do you guys like pockets so much? See how mad, hold on, see how mad she just got? Do you see how, all I said was, why do you like pockets so much? There's gonna be a protest. Like, pockets are privilege, that guy's a dick, all right? We're so angry about pockets. I love it. Women, 2 things women love, pockets and serial killers. That's all I know. It's weird. Don't clap for that, you murderers. That's weird. I learned from Netflix, so it has to be true. There was a documentary they did about Ted Bundy, and they were showing real footage of Ted Bundy and recreated footage of Ted Bundy. And on the real footage of Ted Bundy, there were girls losing their minds thinking about how attractive he is. Not the recreated footage of Ted Bundy, not the one with Zac Efron, because I'm pretty straight, but that is a hot man. All right, like Zac Efron is like, I wouldn't make out with Zac Efron at Thanksgiving dinner in front of my parents, for sure. You know what I mean? But that's it. That's the only guy, Zac Efron and Ryan Gosling. But those are the only 2. Zac Efron, Ryan Gosling, and Ryan Reynolds, for sure. For sure. And Leonardo DiCaprio. But that is it. That's too many. I gotta call my mom. That is too many, guys. There's a girl told me this. She said this. She said, I was talking about Ted Bundy, and this girl just shouted out. She said, I would date Ted Bundy. And I was like, not for long. You would. Listen, you guys have been a lot of fun. If you guys had fun with me tonight and you want to follow me, I parked just over there. And then you can also find me at the Neon Entertainment booth. My name's Derrick Knopsnyder. Thank you guys so much.